Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how it is your final day to get $1 million from Rockstar in GTA Online, as well as all the other bonuses, discounts, and sales that will be expiring. We'll also be confirming something weird that Rockstar did and then ended up taking away just a couple of hours later, and also what to expect tomorrow in GTA Online. So let's very quickly begin with everything that is going to be expiring in Grand Theft Auto Online today, since it is the first day of July. Can you believe how either fast or slow this year has gone by? It feels like it's been the fastest year ever, but also the slowest year ever for a myriad of reasons. But it is July 1st, your final day to take advantage of this event, since it is Wednesday. And this week's event was all about like an after hours theme. You've got after hours bonuses on nightclubs and a whole lot more. So the first thing that is going to be going away is nightclub owners having 2 times boost on their income earn rates. So this is the $70,000 that you can get from having a high population in your nightclub. So I guess the only recommendation I would have for you guys today is if you're playing, just be sure to check your after hours safe, or I should say your nightclub safe, like as often as possible, because it's not going to fill up past $70,000. It's just going to get to $70,000 twice as fast. And so if you wait until tomorrow, obviously you'll lose that opportunity to have it continue to gain money a whole lot quicker. So that is the first thing that is going to be going away. The next thing that's going to be going away are all business battle double rewards. So again, my only recommendation is if for whatever reason you want to tackle a lot of business battles, do them now instead of tomorrow. Now, the only thing that's dishing out double rewards is the money and RP you get from the business battles. It's not the actual product that you get, which I feel like it would have been a lot more valuable if Rockstar gave you double the amount of products that you get from the business battles. That would be awesome. I don't really do the business battles for the money or the RP. I think most people end up doing them for the actual cargo that you get. And it is also your final day to take advantage of triple money and RP in the Hunting Pack Remix adversary mode. So again, my only recommendation is that if you, for whatever reason, want to do some Hunting Pack, play it now versus playing it tomorrow, because you'll be getting 3 times the amount of money and 3 times the amount of experience if you end up playing today. My only hope is that one of these days, Rockstar does triple money and RP on one of like the crazy businesses in-game, whether it's import-export, finance and felony, gun running stuff, biker stuff, instead of on like gimmicky adversary modes and parachuting. So hopefully Rockstar does something like that in the future. Now, one of the things that Rockstar actually did, but then removed a couple of hours later last Thursday when the updates were added, is they actually had double RP on special cargo sell missions. So that would be like the finance and felony stuff. Now, this was weird for a couple of reasons. Number one, why would they only do double RP on special cargo? Like, everyone thought Rockstar was simply trolling, because people are going to do the sell missions to get money. But we never saw it on the newswire. And there were reports that Rockstar had just forgotten to put it on the newswire. Well, according to Insider Tez Funds 2, it looks like there's a little bit of an update to that. So someone ended up saying, maybe it was like that on day 1. They probably just removed it completely before posting it in the newswire. Just checked it again, and it is just over 5K RP. Well, at least on PC. And Tez Funds 2 says, oh, you're right. Turns out the tunables were updated 2 hours after the initial update, and they removed double RP on special cargo. So again, this was one of the weirdest weeks ever, the things that Rockstar chose to do. Like, remember, the newswire wasn't posted until like 8 o'clock at night, and then they ended up almost doing something weird, like having double RP on cargo only. In fact, they did actually have it for 2 hours. So if you did a special cargo sell mission between like 4 a.m. Eastern time and 6 a.m. Eastern time last Thursday, you ended up getting double RP. Lucky you. Again, I'm sure not many people are going to be all that jealous of those players that were able to tackle that, but that is something weird that Rockstar did last week. Up next, it is also your final day to take your free spin at the Lucky Wheel to potentially win the Declasse Scramjet weaponized and rocket-powered supercar. And I've said throughout this entire week that this would be the one week in which you would probably want to spin as much as you can, because the Scramjet is one of the best cars in the entire game. It's also one of the most expensive. And so if you're going to do one thing in Grand Theft Auto Online today, I would probably say spin the Lucky Wheel, see if you can ultimately win this car. And believe it or not, the other day, I actually hopped onto my second character. I just needed to record something for a thumbnail or get some background footage for a video. And I was on my second character, and I said, why not? Let me spin the Lucky Wheel and see if I can win the car. And I didn't even do any special tricks here. I just literally went up to the wheel, gave it a big spin, and sure enough, look what it ends up landing on, the vehicle. And you can tell this is my second character because I literally have two properties. I think I have a 10-car garage and I have a Paleto Bay facility. And I ended up winning the Scramjet. I almost feel kind of guilty because this is going to be on my secondary character where I'm almost never going to be on there. But you guys can see, it's legitimately the Scramjet. It's actually my second character. I was so stunned when that happened. So now I've got a Scramjet on my secondary character, and I'm really not too sure what to do with it because you obviously can't transfer cars back and forth. That would be incredibly useful if you could. I don't know. Would you guys like that feature if you could transfer cars from one character to another? Or even maybe transfer cars from yourself to your friends or crew members? I feel like that system could be abused very easily, but it would certainly be useful in this situation. That is for sure. Now, other than that, we've got some discounts that are going away as well. It's your final day to buy a nightclub and get it for 50% off. So the nightclubs at Del Perro, Vespucci Canal, Strawberry, LSIA, Mission Row, La Mesa, Cypress Flats, West Vinewood, Downtown Vinewood, and Elysian Islands. It's also your last day to get biker clubhouses for 50% off, like the one in Downtown Vinewood, Grapeseed, Great Chapal, Hawick, La Mesa, Paleto Bay, Pillbox Hill, Rancho, Sandy Shores, and Vespucci Beach. It's also your final day to get 50% off biker businesses like the document forgery offices, counterfeit cash factories, weed farms, meth labs, and cocaine lockups. And then 40% off of the Pegassi Tesseract, one of the newer supercars that Rockstar has introduced. And there's a couple of more vehicles on sale, like the Overflawed Tyrant, 40% off, the Impante Ruiner 2000, 40% off, the Impante Nightshade, 40% off, the B11 Strike Force for 40% off, and the Vapid Festival Bus for 50% off. So my recommendation is if you're interested in any of those vehicles, buy them today versus obviously waiting tomorrow when the vehicles will return to full price. However, if you are thinking about purchasing something that is not on the list of discounts today, don't buy anything. Seriously, wait until tomorrow because there's going to be a new set of bonuses, discounts, and sales. And if you end up buying something today, it might be on sale tomorrow and you could have just wasted thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, depending on what that item ultimately is. So just be patient. Don't buy anything that isn't discounted. Now, after that, we've got the Twitch Prime rewards. It is your final day to log in and receive the final amount of $200,000. And if you have played all 4 weeks, your bonus $200,000 to bring you to a grand total of $1 million for free in GTA Online over the month of June. So don't forget about that, guys. It's essentially free money just sitting there waiting for you for basically just logging in. Again, it takes 72 hours for the money to arrive. And hopefully tomorrow on the Newswire, Rockstar will announce some nice money bonuses as well. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated what Rockstar is doing when those details arrive. And remember, the other Twitch Prime bonus is 70% off of the Declasse Mamba Roadster and 80% off of the V65 Molotov Jet. So that's the Twitch Prime stuff. And last but not least, the only other thing that's happening this week is your premium race and time trials. Your premium race is Muscle In. Your time trial is Raton Canyon. And your RC Bandito time trial is Davis Quartz. So it's your final day to tackle those. Now, as far as what Rockstar is going to do tomorrow in Grand Theft Auto Online, there are big rumors that it's going to be based around Independence Day, the 4th of July. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see lots of discounts, bonuses, and sales geared towards that. Potentially some free items to celebrate the holiday. I can imagine there will be a festive vehicle that is on the podium like the Sovereign. So we will just have to wait and see. But if I was a betting man, that is what I would say Rockstar would want to focus on. Now, I know not everyone celebrates Independence Day around this time, around July 4th, but I know that today, July 1st, is Canada Day, where they celebrate Canadian independence. United States Independence Day is obviously on July 4th, so it wouldn't be shocking if that's what Rockstar decided to do here. But again, I will keep you guys updated when the newswire arrives and when all the details come out. But anyways, that is all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think Rockstar is going to do tomorrow in Grand Theft Auto Online. As far as our bonuses, discounts, and sales go, let me know what you're thinking down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.